Pat Lanny here with my colleague Bill Evans from NJ.com. We're talking non-public Group 1 football. Listen, it's the year St. Joe's Hamilton, the best team they've had, in their history, maybe from what we're hearing. They've played St. Mary's Rutherford the last 5 years, and I think we're looking at that final again, right, Bill?
Yeah, and they played 2010 through 2013. 2013 was the only year that St. Mary's scored against them, and this is just a great St. Joe's team. Unfortunately, they haven't had too much competition this year. They did play St. Augustine the first week of the season, won that 36-6. They had to go out to Steubenville to get a really good game, came back and won that. That was their big test. But even without Rocco Ordelli, who's out with a knee injury, they got C.J. Lafregola, they got Alam Horn in the backfield. Salam Horn is a dual threat at quarterback. And they play great defense. So they're one of the best teams in the state. We kind of wish we would have seen them against some of the Big Four this year if we had that opportunity. But this is definitely their section to win as usual.
And state record, right? They've won the most state titles, I think 23, and really looking for number 24. It'd be a real shocker if they didn't get it, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're probably the most overwhelming favorite in this group. Do you see anybody possibly taking out St. Mary's before the final?
Listen, this is a great St. Mary's team too. I mean, we talk about how St. Joe's Hamilton has one of its best teams. This is one of St. Mary's best teams in a while too. It's the last year for senior running back Keon Banks. He's just been dynamic 4 years for the Gales, and I think he's going to put up close to 2,000 yards for the second year in a row. And it's unfortunate that they're going to have to run into the juggernaut that is Hamilton, but we'll see what happens. They play the game for a reason, right?
Yeah, and St. Joe's is outside of the Steubenville game, which they won by 2 points. They've won every game by 30 or more. I think this will probably fall into that 30-point range. I don't know. How do you see that?
I definitely agree with that. I think obviously St. Joe's Hamilton very, very heavily favored.
Okay, well, that is the non-public Group 1 preview. I'm Bill Evans with Pat Lanny for NJ.com.